Would it be possible to have a pool?
Well, when we go up, we will go past the bells.
Oh, right,
so you can have a pool then.
Okay,
yeah?
Yeah? Do you know how heavy they are?
Yeah, the heaviest one weighs around 3,000 kilos.
Oh, right.
Which is around 6,000, 7,000 pounds.
Right.
Yeah.
In England, we have our bells measured in 100 weights.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know, you can feel it really just very easy. You can see how light it is.
Yeah.
He's the only one who gets to do that because he's a professional. So he does it at home. So you can rest a little now. And we're only here, so we have a little bit of climbing to go ahead of us. Okay. For this tour on the Western Tower. I'm Maartje, I'm going to be your guide for this tour. And they started building this church in 1620 as one of the first Protestant churches in Holland. And they built on it for 18 years. And the tower took them 7 years to build. And they built it from the inside out. So everything was just lifted up by hand and a pulley system. And even the really big bells, sorry, that can weigh up to 3,000 kilos. Here you see one of them, and those bells are hanging around here. Okay. And they are being rung from here, from the first floor.
Our bells are hung on a wheel.
Also like this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Alright. Play the piano as well, you see, so...
Oh yeah, it's a little bit alike, huh?
It's like,
yeah. This one still works a little. Not very good anymore, but... You can feel that it sounds a little deeper. So this keyboard is around 350, 400 years old. And this one was used when the tower was just built. So this is the one they used to play the first carillon in this tower. And you see one over there as well, that's 100 years old. So it's the same idea still. You have the stick sticking out of the front. And that's to play the smaller bells. So you bang on them with your fist or you use your hands like that. But you need quite a lot of strength because those bells can be quite heavy. And those pedals you play with your feet. And that's for the even bigger bells because they can weigh hundreds of kilos. So, and the bells that you see here and those as well. That's the kind of bells that you find in the carillon all the way up in the tower. And these are made by their brothers Hemoni. As you can see, their names are on it. And they are very famous in Holland for their bell casting. And so these are also 350 years old. I can show you what they sound like real quick. Well, I'm not very musical, so that's all I can do. But if you want to, you can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So you can hear that these are out of tune, and that's why they took them out, because they check the carillon like every 50 years, and then they take the bells out that are out of tune. And once they get chipped or cracked, or then they just then they're not good anymore. And then they... Oh, when I'm telling this whole oak wooden structure, that's to protect the stone walls. You can see it all the way going down, and they attach those big bells. Well, it is quite big. Yeah, 750,000 pounds. Smaller than Manchester, probably. I don't know. Yeah.
I think
Where
so.
are you from? Oh well. We're nothing compared to London.